All right, very excited. Someone has finally asked a question in our collaboration space. Need a little bit of a hand getting the questions in there, but that's okay. They're in there now. Let's go ahead and see if I can help solve these. So we've got, this is from exercise 2E, expand, simplify, and solve these questions. So let's have a look and just make sure we know what's going on. I'm going to start with A here. I'll do a few. I might not do them all because obviously you need some to practice. For the practice tests, revision tests, I'll have solutions for everything so you can check your working and your thinking. For these ones, I'll give a few demonstrations and then I'll leave you guys to have some fun as well. So 3 multiplied by this bracket, x minus 4 plus x. So when you've got brackets to expand, the number in front of the bracket multiplies every term inside the bracket. So here I've got 3 multiplied by x. Well, that's pretty easy. That's 3x. 3 multiplied by negative 4. So a positive times a negative is a negative. And 3 times 4 is 12. This x, which is separated by a plus sign, there's no multiplication involved. That's just sitting out there on its own at the moment. That's the first step. Second step, what is my golden rule, Year 9 golden rule of algebra? In any algebraic expression, you can only add or subtract like terms, that is, terms with exactly the same pronumeral form. So, this 3x can be added to that x because they have the exact same pronumerals, just x on its own. So 3 of them plus 1 more, I now have 4x minus 12. And that's as far as you can go. There was no equation to solve. I shouldn't be finding x equals a number because I didn't start with an equal sign, did I? I just expand the bracket, collect my like terms, and I am done. I think that E is a good one to have a look at here. E is one of those ones where I've told you it's very tempting to go 2 minus 3. It'd be even more tempting if it was 3 minus 2. You'd want to say 1, wouldn't you? But you know your order of operations. I need to multiply to expand that bracket before I subtract whatever's coming. So let's make sure we do that. So I leave the 2 alone. So this one here, I'm just going to continue it on. I leave the 2 alone and I've got negative 3 multiplied by 3. Remember, this sign belongs to the number that comes straight after it or the letter that comes straight after it. So that's negative 3 multiplied by 3. So negative times a positive is a negative. 3 3s are 9. Then I've got negative 3 multiplied by negative x. So we've already talked about it. Negative times a negative is a positive, and 3 times x is 3x. To write our answer, collect our like terms. Well, the x's don't have anything to join up with. It's normal practice to put the letters before the numbers. It's not mandatory, you don't have to, but it's generally encouraged. It's just a nice way of being, nice way of speaking or writing mathematically, if you like. So here I'm going to have 3x. Now I need to take care of my numbers. I have positive 2 and I take away 9. If you find $2, but while you're finding it, someone steals $9 out of your wallet, in the end, you've made a net loss of $7, haven't you? You go up 2, backwards 9, negative 7 altogether. So that's it. That's the answer for that one. I might have a go at F as well, just because it's there and it looks like fun. What am I going to do first? Expand the bracket. 7 by 2 is 14. 7 times negative x, negative 7x. Next bit, negative 5 by x is negative 5x. Negative 5 by negative 2, positive 10. Collect our like terms. Negative 7x minus another 5x. Lose 7, then you lose 5 more. That's negative 12 altogether. 14 plus 10 is 24. And we're all done. Hopefully that helps with the first little bit. I will make another video for the second little bit right now. Cheers.